Okay, welcome into the Dad and Ty Sports
And
Show.
I'm the Ty.
I'm the Dad.
And I'm the Ty.
No, closer.
I'm the Ty.
All right. It's July 30th. Welcome in. It's a Saturday. Looks like we're going to start doing these on Saturday. So, right to it. What happened in Los Angeles pro sports this week? What happened in Los Angeles pro sports this week, Ty? So, let's get right to it. First segment. I'm going to break these up. Start calling them segments. What do you think, huh? Not bad. Pretty good. So up now, we're going to do updates on our sports teams, results, records, standings, quick news items. We'll kick it off with the Dodgers this week. Huh? What do you think? Yeah?
They might go to the playoffs.
Yeah, you got to get closer. We can't hear you.
Are they going to go to the playoffs?
Probably. You know why?
I don't know yet.
Because they're 67 and 32. Wow, 30. That's a lot of games ahead of 500. 67. They're in first place. They went
Yankees
4-2
and
last
Dodgers.
week just to get caught up. Dodgers went 4-2 last week. I think they played the Cubs and then they beat the
First had to be
Rockies.
player of the game in World Series.
Oh no, they played the Nationals. That's what they played. Dodgers played the
Want them to beat
Nationals.
the Nationals.
They dropped 2 to the Nationals. They dropped 2 to the Nationals, but then the Dodgers bounced back and they started beating up on the Giants, right?
like
Or the
this,
Rockies. Started beating up on the
I'm a
Rockies.
Dodgers fan. I'm an Angels fan.
Yeah. Okay. So the Dodgers first place. They did the real quick news on the Dodgers, Ty. They did make a trade. The deadline again is August 2nd. So the Los Angeles Dodgers got a player, bullpen, right-handed pitcher. He coming back? All right. Pitcher named Chris Martin. He's a right-hander. Used to play for the Braves last year when he was on the World Series team. Throws a lot of strikes. Doesn't walk a whole lot of people. The Dodgers did a trade. It was a straight trade. They gave up Zach McKinstry.
Not Zach Wilson.
Not Zach Wilson. No, he's on the NFL football Jets. So Zach McKinstry, he's an infielder, outfielder, young prospect, young guy.
Who's that?
He's only gotten 11 bats this year.
Who's that?
So the Dodgers made a trade to get some bullpen help, and then moving on to the Angels. Did you want to say? No, you won't. We'll wait. We'll wait till later for you to talk about the Dodgers. All right, Angels. They're currently in 4th place. They did go 3-3 last week. They beat the Braves last Sunday, and then they won 2 against the Royals. Unfortunately, they've dropped 2 to the Rangers. They're losing now again to the Rangers. They are 42-58. Trout is still out. They've actually diagnosed Trout, Ty, with a rare kind of back condition in one of his vertebrae. So Trout's hit or miss. Let's hope it's something he can manage throughout his career. And then real quick, Ohtani is really popular right now. Some teams are trying to trade everything they got for him, but the Angels, the word on the street, Ty, Angels probably still won't trade Ohtani. Okay, so we'll still have him for a year. We'll see. Moving on to women's soccer, the LA team. Who's our LA team? Who's our women's soccer team, Ty? Do you remember?
LA Sports Club and Galaxy.
Yeah. Who's the women's soccer team?
Angel City.
Angel City. That's right. So the Angel City, they're in 7th place. Sorry, not first, 7th place. They're playing they play today against the Reign. That's the OL Reign from Seattle. They have 17 points. So let's hope they can get some wins going. The LAFC, which is the men's soccer team, they're still in 1st place. They're rocking and rolling. So LAFC, 48 points. They're 4 points ahead of Austin, right, Ty?
Mm-hmm.
And then I think they played. They beat Seattle this week, 2-1. So they're doing well. Galaxy's in 8th place. They're like right on the cusp, 30 points. Galaxy, they beat Atlanta this week though, which is nice. And then right now they're playing Dallas. I think they were down 1 goal last time I checked. And then the Los Angeles Sparks. Like I said, remember how the Sparks, Todd, the women's basketball team, they've been up and down, and they've just, this last week, they lost 2 in a row, so they dropped back down to 4th place, but hopefully they can turn it around. In the LA Sparks news, they lost their center. Remember that one really tall lady that plays for them, Liz Cambridge from Australia? She basically quit the team, or they just decided to agree to walk away, and so she's no longer on the team. So a little bit of Sparks news there as well. Okay, I think that covers it for our update, Ty. So we'll move on to segment 2. What's happening this week in football, Ty? What's going on?
Training camp.
Training camp. That's right. So
I start going to school during the preseason.
You do go to school during preseason. So like training camp for the Rams and
I like playing catch
and the Chargers, right? Because those are our 2 teams.
I like playing catch with the football at school.
Yeah, that's because when preseason starts.
When I'm wearing the Jets shirt.
When you're wearing the Jets
wearing
shirt?
the Jets jersey.
So this is segment 2, talking a little bit training
I don't have
camp.
a Zach Wilson jersey. I want to get one.
Training camp, NFL.
I want to get
Boom.
a Zach Wilson jersey.
Yeah, that's a Jets jersey. Right now we're talking about.
Can we get one when the season starts?
Sure, but we're talking about the Rams and the
Let's buy it on
Chargers.
NFL shop.
So Ty Buck, where do the Rams practice their training?
Irvine. Let's watch that with Uncle
More
Chad.
specifically,
Can we watch it?
UC Irvine.
Can we watch that with Uncle Chad, Dad?
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe.
How the Rams game?
We'll ask him. He's busy.
How the Rams game?
I don't know, Ty.
I haven't gone to a Rams
All right, we're
game.
talking training camp. So if you want to go see the Rams training camp, it's at UC Irvine. Tickets are free. Just go online to the rams.com or go there and click on training camp or find the latest news. And they'll have like a calendar. You can click on a date, get tickets, and go. That's probably the easiest way to do it. But it's pretty nice. Remember going to training camp? What do you remember from training camp? We went a couple years ago. Jared Goff.
He's in the Lions
when he was
now.
a rookie, we saw him out there, right?
He's in the Lions now.
Yes, he is. What else do you remember about training camp? It's fun because the players are right there, huh?
Throwing touchdowns.
No, they're playing right in front of us, though, right?
Whoa.
Didn't they throw the football sometimes it comes over? Got to try to catch it. We saw a couple guys right there working out right next to us. It was pretty fun. And then the Chargers, LA Chargers, Ty, where do they practice? Where can you go to their training camp? What city? Remember? Read the sign. What's it say? Chargers
play at Costa Mesa.
That's right. They're in Costa Mesa. If you know where Orange Coast College is, there's a park across the street from Orange Coast College on Fairview. But you can go to details, go to their website. Chargers can also, they're also free to get. They actually open up at like 8 o'clock in the morning. So just go find the dates on there so that go see the Chargers. Chargers are supposed to be pretty good this year. Both LA teams should be very competitive. The Rams are trying to win the Super Bowl again, right?
Is Beckham in the Rams now?
Rams. What?
Is Odell Beckham Jr. in the Rams?
I think he's selling the Rams. We'll have to look that up. We'll get that. Anyway, I just wanted, in this segment, we just want to make sure that the people out there know that training camp has started, and you can go watch them practice locally. That's pretty cool. They got 2 teams right here. Go watch them play. Get ready for the season.
Yes.
We'll have some more news out of the camps as we get going, Ty. We'll have an update next week on what's happening, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So go see the Chargers and the Rams. Quick note, they do play each other in a preseason game, Ty, on August 13th. I would imagine it's going to be at SoFi Stadium since they both play there, right?
What is it?
SoFi Stadium or Sophie? Is it Sophie
August
or SoFi?
13th?
August 13th.
Let's go to the Angels against Twins at Angel Stadium on August 13th. I want to go to that game.
Okay. All right. So then
Let's
we'll
go
close
to the
that out.
same
Okay,
row when
Ty,
they play the Mariners.
moving on. We just talked training camp, NFL.
Let's go to the same row.
Moving on to
Preseason.
Ty's Take. We got a new segment we're going to start this week. We're going to try and get this more coordinated so Ty gets, can kind of tell us your thoughts. So I will now turn it over. Segment 3. We're moving on to Ty's Take. Players this week, Ty.
I like Laureano.
Who's Laureano?
Ramon Laureano's.
Who do you play for?
Play for the A's. He's playing against Ohtani on. He's playing against Ohtani on Tuesday.
Okay.
I'll talk smack on Laureano. He doesn't.
You'll talk smack to Laureano?
And then I'll tell him. Rocky Road guy's not getting. Rocky Road. He's getting Moose Tracks ice cream.
Okay, so you're going to try to tell him that? All right. So you're going to go to the game and yell at him from the stands and say, you like Rocky Road, you don't like...
TV.
Oh, on TV, you're going to yell at the TV to jinx him. You're going to tell him he doesn't like Rocky Road, he likes Moose Tracks.
Oh, he's hitting a home run for that if I call him that?
Yeah, if you start making fun of him, he'll hit a home run.
All
right, Ty, moving on.
Wait.
Nick, okay.
I'll tell Brian Buxton on August 13 when we're sitting on 416.
Who's the guy? Who's that?
From the Twins, Brian Buxton.
Okay.
I'll tell him he doesn't like butter pecan. He likes butter cake.
Butter cake. Okay.
Oh, I'll talk smack on him too.
Okay.
Let's go to that game.
All right. What about Ohtani? I think you got Ohtani written
Let's
up
go to
there.
that same row against the Mariners.
Okay. You want to talk about Ohtani? What happened to Ohtani?
He had a home run earlier. He has 22 home runs.
What do you think about Ohtani?
He's awesome. He ropes the Rangers. He ropes other division teams.
What are your thoughts on him getting traded?
I don't want him to get traded.
Yeah. Here, get closer to the mic.
Who are they going to get?
I don't know. We'd have to
After
get a
Ohtani.
lot of guys, right?
Not Kershaw. He's staying in the Dodgers.
So don't trade Ohtani because Ty will be sad, right? So a lot of the
Kershaw
LA
stayed
fans.
for the Dodgers.
What if he gets traded to the Dodgers?
Jealous.
Well, at least he'll stay in LA. Anyway, okay, moving on. Ty, what about that other guy?
Is Ohtani from Torrance?
No,
His family?
no, he's from Japan.
He's from Japan.
I don't know. He might live in Torrance now. I don't think so. Okay, who's next, Ty?
He used to.
Who's the next player for your segment?
Not a Mookie Betts fan.
Not a Mookie Betts. Why don't you like Mookie Betts? What did he do to you?
hits dingers.
Hits dingers against the Angels. That's why you don't like Mookie Betts.
And Bellinger.
I like Mookie Betts.
Not a big
Get
fan
closer.
of him.
Not a big fan
I
of
like
Mookie.
Jose Altuve and Alex Bregman. I talk smack on Altuve.
You said that last week. Talk about something new. Nobody wants to hear you say the same thing.
Alameda Diaz,
You have another name on there?
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge. What are you going to say? Talk smack about Aaron Judge? Go ahead.
He doesn't. He's going for the. He plays for the. He's an A's fan. No, I'm not. I'm a Yankees fan, not an A. Yankees. A former Yankee likes the A's.
He's a former Yankee who
Aaron
likes A's.
Judge.
Strikes Aaron Judge.
Straight to Aaron Judge. Straight to you, Aaron Judge.
Speak clear. Speak up.
Rocky Road guy. His name is L'Oreal. I'll call him Rocky Road guy.
Oh, we're not talking about Aaron Judge anymore?
No, I'll call Ramon Laureano. Rocky Road man gets moose tracks. Straight to you, Ramon Laureano.
Okay.
What did he
Ty
say?
really likes that one. Okay, and then what about that guy under Ohtani's name? You wrote it down. What else? Who else?
David Fletcher.
Dave Fletcher. Who's he? Tell him who they are. Maybe people don't know who David Fletcher is. Who is he? Who is he?
I asked him, have you seen
No.
Caddyshack?
Who is David Fletcher?
He's the third. Who is he the third?
He plays second base,
He plays
shortstop for
second
the
Angels.
Angels. Okay.
I tell him to.
And you met him.
I told him, have you seen Caddyshack?
You did. You said, what's your favorite movie? You said, have you seen Caddyshack? What did David Fletcher say when you said that?
I have seen it.
I have seen it.
I'll tell Jared Walsh, have you seen... Can I tell Mike Trout, have you been to that theater in Riverside? I said, no, that's weird.
Mike Trout will say, that's weird, Ty. So if we interview Mike Trout one day, you can't say, do you like Mission Grove Theaters?
I'll tell him, have you...
He'll be like...
Whoa, that's loud.
Too loud?
Yeah.
Oh, bang. All right, Ty, are we done with Ty's take?
I'll
Ty's
tell-
corner, you did good there. We talked
one
about
more,
a lot of players.
one more.
He's got one more,
I'll
folks.
tell Mike Trout, have you taken your kids to go to Mission Grove? No. What would Mike Trout say? I've not taken my kids to see a movie there.
No, because I think he lives out in Orange County somewhere, so that'd be a long way for him to drive.
I'll tell Mike Trout.
By the way, we don't get paid for anything in this.
I'll
space,
tell
so don't
Mike
worry,
Trout.
folks.
I'll tell Mike Trout. Have you seen Rice Entertainment Credit? What does he'll say?
He'll say,
What
"That's
is
weird."
that?
He'll say, that's weird, dude. All right. So, are you done?
Yes.
They're done. All right. Moving on. Segment 4, wrap up and final thoughts. Ty, let me go ahead and do the upcoming schedule for the teams. I got them right here. So, for the Los Angeles Dodgers, they are playing the Giants on the road for a few games. And
then Angels are playing the A's on Tuesday.
That's right. But before we get to the Angels.
And the Dodgers play the Giants away.
Right, they do. And then
Angels play a home game
But
against
then-
Oakland, and the Dodgers away game against the Giants.
Yes,
That's
but
the
Ty,
same
we
schedule.
want to tell everyone who they can go see when
That's
they're
the
home.
same schedule.
I know. Listen. Okay. But they can't. I mean, I guess some of these folks out here listening, they could fly. They could fly to the Giants Stadium if they got the dough for it. Maybe some of these people out there got the money to do that.
They fly to the A's Stadium, the Angels fans.
Right. Yes. But the Padres.
I'm
Dude,
excited
I didn't think
for-
this was going to take a long time to say who they're playing.
I'm
All right,
excited for.
Ty, wait. You're excited for what?
I'm
Go ahead,
excited
go
to go into New York. You're a Yankees fan. I'll say Angels are better. And then what? I want to see Aaron. Where does Aaron Judge live? New York.
I'm sure he does.
I want
Nice big penthouse
Let's
somewhere.
go to him. And then you're a Red Sox fan. What he'll
Right.
say?
Okay, so if you want to see your Dodgers
I'm
later this
excited
week,
for
they play at
I'm
home.
excited for we're going to New York.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll
Okay,
talk
all right.
smack on the Dolphins.
Yes. Okay. That's later.
I'll talk smack on
Hey.
the Dolphins when they're at a Jets game.
Time out, dude. Let me at least do the schedule for the teams, and then that can be your final thought. All right, we can do that. Means whatever you want to
Talk
say.
smack on the Dolphins
Yes.
against Jets.
So if you're a Dodger fan out there, go support the Dodgers again. They play the Padres at home later this week, right? So next weekend, the Dodgers, Padres, gonna be fun.
The Dodgers?
Angels host the A's this week early,
And I'm
like
gonna
Ty
talk
said.
smack on Ramon Laureano.
Yes,
talk smack on him.
Yeah, we've talked about that. And they
That's
play the
gonna be
Mariners.
exciting.
It'll be exciting. And the Mariners.
That's a fun game That's fun for me for talk smack on Ramon Laureano.
Okay, well now you've built this up, so Laureano's going to expect you to be there.
What he'll say?
How are you going to get there? You going to skip school and just go?
No, that's not school. That's a summer break.
Oh, summer break. Then I guess I got to work though. I don't know how you're going to get over there. Maybe you'll take a bus, huh? So Laureano, be ready. Ty's coming to say hi and say you like Rocky Road instead of Moose Tracks. Anyway,
No,
so go watch the Angels this week. And then they're going to be in. No, Ty, come on, let me tell the people.
I said Ramon Laureano likes Moose Track instead of Rocky Road.
Okay, so the Angels are going to go to Seattle after they play the A's at home.
Laureano.
Later this week, they play in Seattle.
We
Okay,
like that.
Angel City, the women's soccer team plays in a couple weeks. We'll tell you what the update is then, but they don't play for a couple weeks. The LA Football Club, they play next Saturday.
And Laureano's a Rockies fan.
Can I talk about soccer?
He's not an A's fan.
Can I tell him? There's a lot of soccer fans out there. I'm sure there are a lot of soccer fans out there in LA. So LAFC plays Salt Lake next Saturday at home. So go check them out. Their stadium is up near off the 110, I think, over by SC. And then the Galaxy, they're playing at home as well next Saturday against Kansas City. So I think they still play. I don't know what they call it now. It used to be the Home Depot Center over in Carson.
Now it's Dignity Health.
It's what? Oh, it's Dignity Health. Okay, you know. And then the Sparks, they play at home tomorrow at Crypto Stadium. So they play tomorrow. Go check them out. Go to the website and check out the Sparks tomorrow. Play at home. Support our local teams, right, Ty? You want to go check out the teams, root for your teams. Some are doing well. We're happy. We have a lot of good teams here. We're very spoiled. We have a lot of good teams. All right, so that's the schedule for next week. Ty, I'll leave it with you. Final thoughts. Anything else you want to add? You talked about going to New York.
Talk smack on the Twins. His name is Brian Braxton, the center fielder for the Minnesota Twins. And I'll tell him.
What are you going to say to him?
Okay, this guy, Butter Pecan guy gets butter cake.
All right.
No, he gets butterscotch instead of butter cake.
Even better.
Okay.
Anything else, Ty? Final thoughts? Anything in your head? What do you want to do? Oh, we're going to the game tomorrow. We forgot.
And I'm going to talk smack on that.
They're playing the Rangers, right? Angels and the Rangers. We're sitting in the boonies.
I'll tell
Uncle Chad's coming to watch. With
Dad.
Don't look at me. Look at them. Talk to your audience. Tell them what you want.
Corey Seager, a former Dodger. I'll say it. Coco's guy doesn't get Coco's. He gets Denny's.
That's right. You're going to jinx Corey Seager. So for all the Dodger fans out there, Ty's probably going to try to jinx.
And he's getting some waffles.
He's going to try to jinx Corey Seager.
and then there's this guy Duran. Doritos guy gets Lay's chips.
Doritos guy
when
gets Lay's chips.
I get Doritos, not Lay's chips.
We started this, folks, just so you know. We play Power Pros, right?
MLB Power Pros.
MLB Power Pros. What? 2000. They're not giving us any money to say that. It's an old game. Ty likes to play Wii for some reason from 20 years ago. But every time my guy comes up to hit,
Corey Seager appreciates it. His name calling by Coco's guy gets Denny's.
Right.
Straight to you, Corey
Ty,
Seager.
So just I gotta explain where this came from. So Ty says the guy likes something else and bases tries to make fun of his name somehow, and so Ty gets a big kick out of it because then when I get a base hit or I hit a home run, I say no he likes what you didn't say.
His name is I'll tell him.
So that's just some background on this. So you hear it, you're like, what is he talking about? he talks smack about the players when they're hitting. To try to jinx them.
On Tuesday, I'll talk smack to Laureano.
It has not worked against the Angels, unfortunately. He talks smack on TV, and they hit a home run. So it's not working. I keep telling you, Ty, it doesn't work when you talk smack, and the Angels still get it. But
and
he'll try tomorrow.
Smack on the Jets when they play the Dolphins and Bills. I talk smack on them.
Yeah, you do. You do. All right, Ty, anything else? Final thoughts? Go support our local teams. Go watch the training camp. I think next weekend is when they start. They might have Monday, so look at those weekly ones, and go watch the Rams and the Chargers. They're up close, and you can yell at them, and maybe they'll come by and give you an autograph. You never know, but it's pretty good, pretty fun to watch. All right, again from the Dad and Ty Sports Show, we are signing off. Bye. We'll see you next week.
Strike out Alex Bregman.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Say goodbye, Ty.
Say goodbye, Ty.
Appreciate you.
I'm just gonna turn it off.
Bye.